Good morning, good people. Welcome back to the vlog, and today is going to be a crazy day. We're gonna consider this day 2, kind of, because the last one was a mixture of 2 days, but it was like 3 hours worth of work. So we're just gonna call this day 2. Now, with that said, this garage is a mess, and honestly, I don't even really want to show you, but if I just swivel this around here, like, it is bad. There's like no room. It's so bad. Like, I'm stepping over pressure washers. So the bottom line is that I'm gonna go ahead and get this place cleaned up a little more organized, because I work a lot better than I think most people do, especially if you work on your own car at home, if you have a nice organized garage. So it's not gonna be nice and organized, but it's gonna be organized enough to where I can actually work in it. Because right now I can't even step over anything. The floor is covered with junk. So we're gonna clean it up, we're gonna get everything staged, then we're going to unbox 2 parts that showed up today and get to the more exciting parts of installing them and starting the tune. That's the main thing. We're also gonna be taking out the wheels because guess what? Lips came in, we have to unbox those as well, and we're gonna have to start rebuilding the work wheels.
2,000 years later.
Okay, so we did get most of the garage cleaned up, at least for the most part. We still have a ton of trash actually behind the camera right now, and you can probably see made a little bit of organization of tools and stuff, so I know where to go at and where I need to get to and everything I'm gonna need. There's still a lot more that's kind of in the way. Yeah, we'll get it going. I just got to do some measurements over here because Robert from Canada, Mr. Fab Man, was asking me about measurements of another part that is still being made. Just need to start unboxing. We got to figure out what exactly did I get. Let's do that right now. Start with something basic. So this one's actually from IBR. Remember the last video? One of the TGVs de-threaded itself. It just came apart. I started screwing it in, didn't even try to tighten it, and it just kept spinning. So that one needs to come out, and it's the right one, the driver's side one, is something we're gonna replace today. So I'm assuming this is the replacement. Mike from IBR, he hit me up and was able to hook it up. So he got me my return label. IBR so far has been perfect. They've been super awesome, super helpful, and I love their product so far, and I'm really excited to kind of see the gains that we're gonna get out of it. And they're making some really cool stuff coming up. Oh, so JR, he got a surprise. Mike told us he'd hook us up, and he gave us some battery tie downs, and I told him to give me black since their colors weren't exactly matching my engine bay, and black was the best. And since JR has all the parent stuff, I told him to get red, so he's got an anodized red that's right there, and then I got my black. So Mike, dude, you rock. I didn't expect them to be actually in this package. That was so immediate, like literally 2 days later. So that's really cool. I'm gonna get this to JR and make sure he gives a shout out too, because I mean, free stuff is free stuff, and you're awesome for that. Look how big that is. That's insane. These things are, ugh. Go check out IBR and ibuildracecars.com. I believe that's it. Next item in order of business is the big box right behind me. I'm actually gonna put this on last, but it's awesome. So let's do this. Mysteriously packaged. Can you guys guess what it is? I've been waiting for this for like 8 months. So cool. Ooh, baby. It's taller than me. Yes. So for those of you who didn't know, I ordered the GT wing from Aeroflow Dynamics. Now, Aeroflow Dynamics is also a sponsor of me, so they definitely hooked it up. The wing I got is a 69-inch GT Swan neck carbon fiber, and I got the Type 3 end plates. No reason why I really got 69-inch besides the internal joke that you're gonna probably get. It's just awesome. I just wanted big, and I figured that was appropriate. So we got a huge wing. And for those of you who've been following me, at least on Instagram, and know me, the wing's back, baby. And I know you were calling for it because everybody wanted the wing back. Everybody was mad that I got rid of the big ass wing. Well, guess what? It's back, it's bigger, and it's gonna be carbon fiber this time. No more haters, right? All carbon fiber. Did it right, boys. Next one. Charge pipe. Front mounted intercooler, might as well give it away. they sent me the right color. Waited for so long for this. Yes! It's the right one. Okay. It's a big baby. Talk about girthy. It's at least 30 pounds. Holy crap. So first things first, gotta get that intercooler, and I did watch the videos and everything like that, and honestly, installing the catch can first would make me have to move the catch can anyway since we're installing this front mount intercooler, so I'm not gonna do a how-to because it's already all over the internet and Mishimoto already has one up, so I don't really want to kind of overdo it. I just want to get it done and kind of show you guys what I'm doing. But let's just get this thing on because honestly, I just want to get it done within these 3 days, and I know it seems like a lot of time, but like I also have to find time to sleep, and I gotta go see Yasi every once in a while. She's a girlfriend. If you're a guy, you know the life, man. You get it. Alright, so I got the stock wheels on, but I'm just gonna follow Mishimoto's step-by-step instruction video that they have on YouTube. They say it's like a 5-hour job to do this front mount intercooler. That's what I'm gonna start with, and then we can move into and I'll be taking notes also because I have to do the catch can, and the car that they're working on actually has their catch can, which makes it a lot easier for me, but I still have that HKS blow-off valve that we installed over at Jay's house. So I have to keep that in mind and try to remember which hose is which and kind of follow along. But I'm gonna try to knock this out. I'm just gonna follow the terms and we're gonna see what it looks like. So let me do a little before and after. I'll see you guys when it's done. So I have some good news and I have some bad news. Bad news? Should we start with bad news? I don't even know if I want to start with the bad news. Good news is, let's start with that. The front mount is officially in, it's installed as you saw there, but there was some things missing. The catch can, this is where the bad news is. I am missing 2 tapered bolts that go into one of the catch cans, which would go to the PVC side. So I can't do the install. So I'm stuck without doing that. So what we're gonna do next is install the wing. At least we can get that done. I guess I'm just gonna have a dirtier engine for a little bit longer. I wish I checked earlier, but I didn't. That's on me. So we'll get that going. Everything else is installed and ready to go. Let's get this wing on. I'm excited for that. Let's do it. So I was able to actually get the GT wing on. I ran into a couple little things that were a little bit issues. That was just mounting, but this wing is universal, even though I've only seen it on the WRX, which is an awesome fit, to be honest with you. It can go on any car. So if you want a swan neck wing that isn't, I want to say too expensive because they are still expensive, but the least expensive, very high quality, full carbon fiber wing, this is the one to go with, and that's with Aeroflow. Now, I'll put their link in the description. They're a sponsor of mine, so I appreciate you, Aeroflow, for helping me out. It's been a while since I've been able to actually work on the car and progress, and now that everything's here, you just played a massive part in that finishing product for 2019. So appreciate it, you guys. You guys rock. Other than that, I was able to get the wheels on. It looks super weird with stock wheels. I don't know how I feel about that one. The car never got in alignment when I put the other wheels on, or even these new ones, so putting the stock wheels back on is gonna be the closest to aligned when we do the tune as possible, which is a good thing. And plus, we're gonna drive these tires and wheels down to California and then ride with the works later. Now, the lips are in and we're gonna rebuild them, but I think I might hold off until tomorrow. My hookup only works weekdays, so we'll have to figure it out then and then kind of go from there. Other than that, car looks really good. I'm gonna button up the rest of the stuff that's actually over here in the engine bay so we actually can get it started. Once we do that, I think I'm going to take it outside and wash it. As soon as it's all nice and clean and I sweep out the inside of here of this garage, then we'll actually start working on that tune. So good progress. And then also we're supposed to start painting the bumper today, but I don't know if that's gonna happen. We'll see. It's all up in the air. I'm gonna do that real quick and I'm gonna get back with you guys because honestly that's boring to watch and nobody really cares about washing cars, so yeah.